Hello everybody, it's Mystic, and welcome back to my library. I had a chance to play the Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector demo a little earlier than it was released on the Steam Next Fest, so I wanted to quickly share my thoughts on it and let you know what I think. So if this game is something you are interested in, definitely stick around and maybe see if it's something that you would be interested in getting for yourself once it releases in 2025. Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector is the sequel to Citizen Sleeper, which released in 2022. Having not played Citizen Sleeper 1, I wasn't sure what I was going to expect going into this demo, but I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Citizen Sleeper 2 plays a bit like a tabletop game in that the roll of the dice determines how well or how poorly your actions will go. If you've ever played Disco Elysium, the gameplay is pretty similar to that. The story starts with the player choosing the class they want to play, each with their own pros and cons, as well as the difficulty settings for the game. There are 3 difficulty settings, so choose which one works best with your playstyle. I went with story mode as I tend to play games more for the story than for difficult gameplay mechanics. The demo runs approximately 1.5 hours and gives the player a nice taste of what is to come with the story at full release. The demo for 2 gives you just enough of the story to keep you wanting more without spoiling too much before the full release. If you haven't played Citizen Sleeper 1, don't worry, you can play 2 without needing to know the story of 1. The games are set in the same universe, but the stories are different. One thing that is pretty cool about this game is that there is kind of a time management system in place where every roll of the dice that you do in the game does progress time forward in the day. Once you run out of dice, you have to rest, and then the day rolls over and you start again with new dice. Now, every time you rest, your progress moves forward on the main story. So if you have a main story quest going, you only have a certain amount of time to get that particular goal accomplished before time runs out. If managing time in games is something that stresses you out, I wouldn't worry too much about it in this game, as I do feel like the devs gave us plenty of time in order to accomplish the goals that we need to accomplish for the main story, even if that doesn't require us to spend some time on some side quests or things for other characters. It does seem like we get enough time to do it all. The other thing that was pretty cool about this game and reminded me a lot of Disco Elysium, which is another RPG kind of tabletop style game / visual novel that I enjoyed, is that the gameplay relies on strategy and lucky dice rolls rather than action combat. So for me, combat that tends to be too actiony, where I have to press a lot of buttons in order to actually accomplish anything, it kind of stresses me out. I'm not a huge fan of having to do that. There are a lot of games that I don't play for that reason, and the fact that all of the combat in this game is just based on dice rolls and strategy, it really helps to keep things not stressful, which is something I really enjoy. The majority of the gameplay is also a visual novel, so if you are a fan of visual novels, then I definitely recommend this game for you as well. The other thing that I recommend is that if you are a fan of Mass Effect or the Expanse book series, then I think you're probably going to really like this game as well, because it's kind of got those similar vibes. It is also, from what I can tell in the story, set in the Belt, which is I believe the Kuiper Belt, which is also where the Expanse series takes place. So I thought that was kind of cool, and I kind of want to learn more about that setting as well. So if you are into either of those series, I think this game might be your cup of tea as well. Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector is set to release in early 2025, so keep an eye out for more information as time goes on, and don't forget to check out the demo during the Steam Next Fest. Hopefully you all enjoyed this quick little preview of the Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector demo. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!